Welcome to the Felted Succulent tutorial. This tutorial is part of RB Design's DIY felted plant kit. The kit comes with 2 felting needles, a felting mat, core wool, colored wool, ceramic pot, and instruction card. Before we start, I would like to talk about best practices when using felting needles. These needles have barbs and are very sharp. The barbs are responsible to make the felting process happen. We need to be very careful using the needles because they are easily bent and they can break. So you want to pay attention in the angle that these needles are coming in and out from the felted piece. The correct way to go about this is to keep the same angle while you're poking in and out to prevent the needle to bend and break. So we'll start with a wide core wool to make the base of the soil. We'll roll the wool tight and insert in the pot. The tighter the better. That will make with the felting process to become faster and easier for us. Core wool felt faster and is great to be used as filling or as an inner layer for a project. Once you get to a fairly firm base, we can move on to the brown part of the wool. So the brown wool will make the topsoil. To do that, we'll roll the wool between our fingers and place on top of the pot and just start to felt. Take your time and felt in all edges and make sure that all sides are attached to the white base. Once you're done, you just set aside. Now for the leaves. We'll make a total of 13 leaves. Of those 13, we'll have 5 large sizes, 4 medium and 4 small. To start, I will divide the wool in 2 equal parts. With my first half, I will divide it again in 5 parts to make the large leaves. On a felting mat, I will start to roll it up and I will make a triangular shape and just start to felt. Don't forget to flip your piece every few minutes. This will prevent it from sticking on the mat. Repeat this process for a couple minutes until it's firm enough to hold its shape. Also felt it in the edges to help to design the desired shape. Then hold carefully between your fingers and felt along the edges to make sure that's firm all the way. While you're doing this, please felt slowly. This will help to prevent any accident. Again, the needles are very sharp and can hurt if you poke your fingers. Continue the process until you complete the 5 leaves for the large pieces. Once you're done, you can move on to the medium-sized ones. The medium size is about 2/3 the size of the large ones. They don't need to be perfect. It's just something for you to have as a reference. We use the same reference when we were making the small ones. So the small one will be 2/3 the size of the medium pieces. Once you have the 13 leaves completed, it's time for us to build the final piece. Start placing the large leaves first. We're going to be using 5 corners to make a star-like shape. Place the medium pieces covering the gaps between the large pieces. You can overlap a little just to make it look natural. Repeat the process with the small ones. Once you place them all, you can go over and felt a little more close to the base of the leaves. With this, we'll make sure that everything is attached to the base. Well, that's it! You got your succulent ready for you to decorate any space of your house. If you like this tutorial, you can check our DIY kit collection at renatabrites.com/shop. Or if you have any questions about this tutorial, please feel free to reach out at info@rebritesdesigns.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time.